Dear Dina, I've had a bad couple of months. It started when I bought a ring for my fiancé. I was sure she was in love with me as I am with her. Exactly 8 weeks ago, I proposed and she said no. Oh, gosh. But she didn't explain it first. It broke my heart. She said she didn't want to break up with me and she really liked our relationship, but she didn't want to be engaged and probably never would. I couldn't take it and it sent me into a depression, mostly because I didn't know what I did wrong. So 3 weeks later, I told her I just couldn't go on seeing her right now because it hurt too much to think this was probably never going anywhere. All I could see was the rejection. That's when she told me the reason. She told me there was someone else she was interested in and wanted to explore another relationship. She hadn't done anything yet, but she had some really strong feelings for someone else. This was even more devastating, and I broke it off immediately that night. Fast forward to last week, I still can't forget about her, but we haven't talked. We haven't texted, but I still check her out on social media to see what she's up to. And last week she changed her relationship status to in a relationship again. I was curious, so I started looking carefully through her post. I'm almost positive she is in a new relationship. What should I do? I'm miserable. Signed, Broken-Hearted in Boonesboro.
I'm sorry. And my heart is broken for you as well, Broken-Hearted in Boonesboro, but it's very clear that this relationship is over. Sadly, it was over even as you proposed because, to her own admission, she was kind of interested in someone else. The timetable is unsure, but this relationship is done. I'm so sorry to say that to you. So here's the thing. Even if you had hopes of rekindling something with her, this is what, I can't speak for all women, and I can't even speak for you, Danny, but for me, what I'm attracted to is an emotionally stable man, right? I don't like the extremes when it comes to when I was dating people before I got married. I didn't like when a man was so on top of, like, had to know my accountability every single moment, but I also didn't like when they were like, whatever. It was that kind of like, hey, I'm interested, I want to pursue you, but I'm not going to go off the deep end one way or the other. So it's that emotional stability that women, me for sure, is attracted to. And so I think you need to work on you right now and figure out what's going on and try and get to a place where you're okay with you being single, because I think that that's when a wonderful person is going to come into your life and it's going to be like this great thing.
Yeah, I mean, look, proposed, honestly. I think that proposition should have, but you before you propose, right? You have the discussions. You're talking about futures and what it would be like, and it should never surprise. I mean, the timing might surprise somebody, but the fact that it happened shouldn't surprise somebody, right? So you already kind of knew immediately at that point, and you probably had a gut check even before that. If you're honest with yourself, something probably gave you that niggling feeling that, I should do it now because I'm worried. Like they're right. Yes, I'm sure if you really thought about it, that might have happened. So look, insight. I believe that I think I agree with you. You look interiorly. You gotta, when you start to settle on the fact that, hey, I'm okay being single, having a good time, enjoying my life. It is at those moments. That's where I was when I met my husband. I was literally a month or two before said, you know what, I'm okay. I'm okay being single. I'm having a good time. I'm traveling. I'm enjoying meeting people and all of that. So it is, you find that people are attracted to that confidence. Yeah.
In his defense, I too was once engaged, and I said yes, but then I broke off the engagement.
But you knew you shouldn't have said yes.
It's true. Like the minute yes came out of my mouth, I heard that inner voice say,
you get excited about the prospect, but not the person.
But we dated all throughout college.
It didn't matter. It didn't matter.
So anyway, I'm sorry, but you need to work on you, because I needed to work on me too. We love you, though. We so love you, and thank you for entrusting your question with us at Key 103. You'll find Dear Dina under the Features tab at key103radio.com.